Hello everybody, this is Nate with the STS Guys bringing you another action figure unboxing. Today we have the Mezco Direct Exclusive Catwoman figure. So this is the purple suit variant. They did do a black suit, which was the standard release. I waited out to get this one. Unfortunately, it got delayed due to some issue. It's still kind of unclear. It was due out in April, but it's now February, so it's out. So I'm happy to get it a little early. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we got. So on the front, we got Catwoman, it says it again right here, the Mezco Direct Exclusive sticker, DC on the bottom right, and then 112 on the top left. On the side of the box, we have a cool Catwoman logo, and it says it on the top. On the back, this is one thing I love about exclusives. We always get some cool kind of custom artwork of the figure. This Catwoman looks great. And then on the side, you get that Catwoman logo again. So let's go ahead and open this up. So, I'm sure everybody that's watching this knows by now that there's been some reported issues with breakage on Catwoman, specifically in the knees. People trying to bend the knee and it breaks. I hope that the decision to delay this one means that the issues have been fixed. Hopefully I don't have to find out the hard way, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and open it up though and look at this figure because I'm really excited for it. They're pretty good. So yeah, wow, this looks awesome. I love the purple suit. One of the reasons why I kind of waited for this because of the purple. I'm a big fan of the long Halloween storyline. This just really speaks to that to me. I probably will get the black suit at some point, just seeing how this looks now. I'm kind of sad I never picked it up. But let's go ahead and focus on this figure. So the purple came out great. I love the sheen to it. It fits the figure really nicely. It's nice and tailored. You got these seam lines on the back, which actually go into her helmet here. So she's got a seam line going across the top of her head, which works well into the other seams that you see. Cool line, black detailing on the front. You got kind of a zipper. She's got a collar. She's got this cool utility belt, and it looks like a toolkit here. From what I've seen, it does open up, which is awesome. Look at that. She's got some cool tools for lock picking. Great silver detailing on the gloves. You see it in the boots. She's got silver buckles. Boots have a nice black gloss to them. I mean, this looks really great overall. I'm impressed by the color. It's so bright. And yeah, the sculpt looks great. I like this head sculpt. She's kind of looking to the right, or maybe that's the left. Yeah. I like the little cat ears on the top here. Loving the purple coloring. Really glad how this came out. So they gave us some cool accessories. Let's go into these here. And I always love when they give us additional head sculpts. We got 2 extras plus this standard one, so 3 altogether. Gosh, I'll get this thing out. So here's an angry face. I love when they give us some faces with emotion. This does look very angry. I like the black lipstick. You can see kind of her hair poking out there at the top of her mask. This looks great. I like the skin tone too. It looks nice. It looks like, a natural skin tone. And then what I also love is unmasked heads. And they gave us an unmasked Selena Kyle head. I don't have any Catwoman figures in my collection, so this is like a grail for me to get this right now. I love the way this came out. Look at the sculpting in the hair. It really, really looks nice. Her face looks good. Nice sculpting. Good paint. They did an excellent job with these head sculpts. So they also gave us goggles, which is awesome. The black suit came with green goggles, and normally on the black suit she actually has the red, so I know a lot of people want to switch this out and put them on the black suit. These look awesome. I love how they look. Let's see if we can slip them on her head real quick so you can get an idea of how it looks on the figure. These are pretty snug. Now, I'm not going to try to force that right now, but you can kind of get an idea. It just lays down on top. I'm sure it'll go on there nice and easy. I'm just kind of being a wimp. I don't want to break it right in front of, you on camera. And then another thing that's cool, she gets this backpack. So you can put this on the figure. It looks awesome. I like how they included this. It's a unique accessory. A backpack makes a lot of sense for Catwoman. And then they gave us 2, 4, 6 hands. So like I showed you before, the closed fist with this cool silver paint detail. And then you get some open kind of like slashing hands. I love how you can see her nails there at the bottom. It looks awesome. And then you get another set of hands, probably for her whip. I get them out. So yeah, they got this trigger finger, another one here, the one that goes with this is just more of an open hand. So give us a good variation in the hands there, I like that. And we'll pull off the second layer here to get to the rest of it. And you can see the whip. So we've got a cool Catwoman whip. It's just signature with Catwoman. You know, you can't have her without this signature weapon, so I'm glad they included it. However, I do wish that this thing was wired. It is simply plastic, so it's not moldable. I mean, you can't like pose it or anything. But I am glad they included it. I just wish it had some articulation to really use it in photos. Then you get this cool Catwoman logo, or excuse me, stand with the logo. And the display arm if you want to do some action poses. But yeah, overall, this is a great figure. I am glad that I ordered the purple suit. It's a cool variant to have for Catwoman. I'm glad that I decided to add this to my collection. And it kind of makes me want to get the black suit now because I like to have variations, and this Catwoman looks really good. We'll go over the articulation real quick. I don't want to push it just due to what I've heard from other people. But the arm does go out nice and easy there, both sides. She does have single jointed elbows, which is very unfortunate, I gotta say. For a Catwoman figure, you want this to be able to bend more, and it just unfortunately doesn't. So that's a letdown, I gotta say. The leg goes straight about that far. It goes back about that much. The knees, which I'm just being very careful with, are single jointed as well, and they only bend about there. So man, I gotta say, I really hope they improve female figures for Mezco down the line. I've heard things about, you know, Wonder Woman, now Catwoman having fairly limited articulation. She does have some good ab crunch go, which is nice. And she looks up about, wow, she does go back really far. So that's kind of cool. Her head looks up a good amount, really good amount, and it looks down an okay amount. But yeah, outside of the articulation in the knees and the elbows, the figure overall is really, really well done. So for me, I'm very happy I picked it up. If you guys are debating this figure, I do recommend it. If this is your first STS Guys video, please check out the rest of our channel. We got a lot of great content. We do a weekly podcast. We do unboxings. We do all kinds of stuff. We go to conventions. If you like this video, give me a fat thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.